In the ancient Igala Kingdom, where the spirit of the ancestors breathed through every tree and river, a prophecy whispered through the land. When the drum of destiny calls, two hearts will rise, or a kingdom will fall. Oche, a gifted but stubborn young drummer from the Okula clan, was known across Idah not just for his talent, but for an unusual gift. The spirits answered his drum. When he drummed, it was said the ancestors leaned in to listen. Across the kingdom, Amaka, daughter of a famed healer, carried her own secret burden. Visions of the future that came without warning. Visions she feared. Visions people misunderstood. Their destinies should never have crossed. Their clans had been enemies for 3 generations, but fate had already started drumming. One fateful evening, during the Ibegwu Ancestral Ceremony, where masks danced to honor ancestral spirits, Oche's drum suddenly broke rhythm. His eyes locked with Amaka's, and the world fell silent. In that moment, she saw a vision, Oche standing between the kingdom and destruction, holding a glowing drum. And she saw herself beside him. Afraid of what it meant, she fled. But Oche followed, drawn to her like a river to the sea. In the quiet of the Opu Aloma shrine, beneath the moonlight, they shared roasted achuku fish and spoke in soft Igala phrases. "Why do the ancestors tie me to you?" Oche asked. "Because destiny has chosen us," she whispered. Their love grew in secret, dangerous, forbidden, fragile. But trouble brewed at the palace. Ocholi, the Iddah's warlike nephew, sought to become the next ruler. He despised Oche's clan and saw Amaka as a tool to gain power. When he discovered that she loved Oche, jealousy twisted into a dark hunger. He convinced the elders that Oche's spiritual drum powers were a threat, that Oche was summoning spirits to overthrow the throne. Soldiers stormed the Okula village during the Oche New Yam festival, seizing Oche before the eyes of his helpless mother. Heartbroken and furious, Amaka confronted the Idah, her voice trembling but fierce. "You fear a prophecy you do not understand. It is not Oche who threatens the kingdom. It is your own blood." The Idah, torn between tradition and truth, called for the ancient ritual, the Drumbeat of Destiny trial, a test only performed once every 100 seasons. If Oche's drum summoned harmony, he was innocent. If it summoned thunder, he was guilty. Bound but unbroken, Oche lifted the sacred drum, its carvings glowing faintly. His hands struck, once, twice. The sound rose like a storm, then blossomed into a voice, not human, but ancestral. The drum exposed Ocholi's deception, revealing his ambition to seize the throne by force. The ground shook. The ancestors had spoken. Ocholi fled, disgraced, and the Idah freed Oche. In a celebration beneath the morning sun, drums echoed across the Niger. Oche and Amaka, once separated by clan hatred, were joined in a union blessed by elders, ancestors, and destiny itself. And thus, the prophecy was fulfilled. When the drum of destiny calls, two hearts will rise.